What's up, everyone? Welcome back here to Rebirth of Glory. So today I'm going to talk about the artifact slash kind of rune. So basically we're going to target the topic of rune. This is a new thing that they have added within the game, and everything so far is completely free. And by the way, they are going to be releasing the Android access coming next month, which is relatively soon. Now it's the August 28th. So we're going to start seeing server 5, I think. So if you guys are interested, server 5 is coming up. And of course, the Android version is going to be released, and a lot of players are going to be playing. So very exciting to see what's going to happen with the game. They've been making a lot of updates, and this is one of the updates in here. Now, first, let me tell you how you can get runes in the game. So the main concept in here is that you can really get runes from doing the campaign. So you go to campaign by the lower right tab in here below the mailbox or the mail button. And then when you get to campaign, you go to the ancestral trial. So this is like expedition. We can only do single. I don't know what this multi yet is. And basically you get rewarded in here every chapter you finish. You're going to get some Calthus and also some stamina recovery. But on every checkpoint that you do, you're going to be able to get some random rune box in here. So I'm going to go in quick challenge because I've already finished this. Quick challenge. And you can see I got some resources, some stamina, and a lot of the runes in here. As you can see, there are different tiers, I think. Yep, mediocre, mediocre. Oh, they are pretty much the same quality, but this one is green. I don't know why it's green. But here we go. You can see there's different like types of armaments rune. All right, so I'll explain that a little bit for you guys in here. Then once you finish this, you do the quick challenge here, the quick battles. You can go select buff and basically get back into the next chapters in here where you're saved. So that's something that you can do in the ancestral trial. Now another way for you to get some runes is through the events and go to the auction house. You can buy them here in the auction house as well. Now, I've been successful. So here's my purchases in my auction record. I managed to successfully buy an elite. And I believe, oh, it doesn't show. Kind of sad. Because I was also able to successfully buy a legendary as well, which we're going to open here today as well. So this is a legendary rune box here. As you can see, we got some normal rune box and we got some fine rune box. All right, so before we get into the runes in here and really talk about everything in here before I'm going to fuse, we're going to open these boxes first. So let's see if I get pretty lucky. All right, these boxes, the normal is just fine. Just get whatever you want. And the fine rune box doesn't matter. Really the big kicker here is going to be your legendary, because you want to eventually have full sets of legendaries. Now in other games it's gonna be very hard to get these, but here in this game is super easy. I mean, you just have to be active, and it's 100% free right now, of course. And I don't really see that they're gonna change this anytime soon. So let's click this legendary random rune box, see if we get lucky. Please give me something for cabs. That would be really nice. What do we get? It's a leg portion, and yes, holy baby, cavalry increase attack 12%. Yes. Whoa, game awesome. All right, so now we go into the runes in here. Woohoo, that is awesome. So as you can see, I've got a lot of these purples as well. But here's the thing, we can now auto fuse. All right, so the thing here, there's a lock button, so you can lock a specific rune if you don't want them to get merged into other runes. Now the legendary is fine because we can't really merge them with or fuse them into another rune. But here's the thing, you can see all these ones in here, you can merge them. All right, you're gonna fuse them. So we're gonna fuse all of these, and all you gotta do is just really auto fuse them. And everything is by chance and by luck, and really it's all about RNG. Let's auto fuse this. So from the white one it becomes to green, and then from green it will become to blue, and then from blue it will go into purple. I'm not really caring much about the blue ones in here. What we want to get is purple and gold, basically. All right, but ideally you want to get into gold because you get the most buff out of it. So we're gonna go and auto fuse this. So you can see now these leggings in here, that's gonna be this one, the pants. We're gonna fuse them, it will turn into a purple. So every 5 of the same color of that artifact or artifact rune will then convert into the next tier. So it's every 5. Now, there's nothing to fuse now, right? But we still have a lot of stuff that are equipped that we can convert into next tier. So, let's take a look in here real quick. As you can see, I got 1 purple. You can always remove these. See, there's nothing to fuse, so that's fine. Go to inlay. What is this one? Berserker March Speed. Not really that great, so I'd rather use these 2 instead. So some of the March Speed, if you really want the March Speed, yes, it will be fine. But I would highly recommend that you focus on HP, attack, defense. Those are some of the really good one. All troop damage received reduced by is also a good buff in here. Now there is also some this one, increased chance to prevent negative status. 8.5 basically is preventing any debuff. Those are actually good as well. All right, so let's go back in here into all, and then now let's see. As you can see here, I've got all 5 elite runes in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove them and I'm gonna convert them into legendary. All right, now you see the colossal beasts are okay. I don't have much that yet, but I really want to end up getting a lot of gold in here. I mean, if you got a lot of gold, it's gonna be really nice, right? So I'm gonna inlay this one. Go inlay. I'm actually gonna inlay this. Here we go. We can refine, which you need these items to refine it. I don't know what that's gonna do yet. We're gonna inlay cavalry, 12% attack. It doesn't have any exclusive hero. Now I did see on Dirty Dan he got a legendary that has an exclusive hero to I think it was to Vol. So far we didn't get that one, so kind of unfortunate. But 12% cavalry attack is actually pretty good. Now let's see if we get lucky in here. We're going to then merge these and it's going to become a legendary. And if we get some hero specific one in here, or a, what do we call that again, a hero exclusive, that would be really cool. So wow, you can see I'm gonna have 2 legendary for the shoe in here, which is gonna be awesome. It's gonna look nice. All right, so let's go, guys. Wish me luck. Hopefully we get something cool, and hopefully there's a hero exclusive, maybe something for Kalthus or Aaron. That would be really awesome. Let's go auto fuse this one. Here we go. Wish me luck. Boom. Please not colossal beast. Oh, god damn. I can't. Oh, I can't use it. What am I gonna do with this? Maybe I can reset it, or I can refine it at some point. What am I gonna do with this one? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I gotta figure that one out. That was a bad fuse. But now we can put these in here. I don't really want to go for the colossals in here. Wow, that's you know what, let's might as well use it. That's a bummer. What? So see, it's all about RNG, and I don't know, maybe the boots are really heavily on calves. I don't know. Let's remove this. Let's fuse this in here. Confirm. Let's fuse. Now we got another basically purple in here. So as you can see, I got colossal beast, defense increase, slinger, healing, and troop increase. I mean, these are good, but you know, I like I said, I want to get legendary, so we're gonna auto fuse this one as well. The goal is to really get the legendary, but because you're gonna build up long term anyway. Now another strategy I could think of is that you can wait till you have a lot more and not rush it the way I'm doing. I'm kind of doing this for also video purposes as well. Let's confirm that one. Another one in here. Berserker, 12%. Those are solid buff, honestly. All right, so I'm just gonna whatever put in here. There we go. All right. This in here for the weapon. I don't think there is nothing I can do, so we're just going to select, I guess, this for now. The next one I get for that one would be, you know, I need another purple so I can make another set. Here, there's really nothing I can do. Cav march or healing receive is actually good, so we're going to remove the cavalry marching speed. We already have all troop marching speed. Colossal beast. Did you see that? I got colossal beast HP by 12%. Horrible, unbelievable. But you can see, I mean, we got that 12%, you know, for the berserker. I think that's actually good overall, because, you know, by next week we can get another set, or by every single day we can really merge a lot. in here. So let's see about this in here. Can we do any conversion? So we're gonna convert, you know, blue to purple. All right, and let's see if we got something good. Colossal Beast, horrible. Sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's bad. Now, here's another thing. If you see a good purple, you can lock these purples so that you don't merge them to make it into a gold. All right, so that's another thing that you know, I can say. Like, for example, this one, I like the cavalry defense, right? So I'm gonna just lock one of them so that in the future I will never have to worry about accidentally merging it into something else. Cavalry HP, monster 1.5. Let's see. Damage to monster. Maybe we can just do increased berserker attack. There we go. So I would say it's relatively easy in here. You just kind of have to understand, you know, what path you want to go into. Either you rush it or you become patient onto forging or, you know, fusing things in here. What I've done in here is a little bit more rush towards my approach. So what I should say is that what you really need to do is understand what you need within the game in here. The marching speed, I should say, you don't really need most of the marching speed. Maybe if you are calves, you can focus that a little bit. If you see like something with like increasing all marching speed, you can add that. But if you actually get a specific buff, you can replace the marching speed into specific buffs. So I have a 6.5 cavalry marching speed increase in here. That's actually really good, especially for cabs. But I'm not gonna add this berserker marching speed increase. I don't want that, honestly. What else am I missing in here to the point where I want to discuss this with you guys? I think you just kind of have to be, I'd say, strategic in your fusing approach. Lock the things that you actually want, but at the end of the day, from the you know, from the gray to green to blue, it doesn't really matter. I would say, you know, fuse. Once you get into purple, that's when you want to start locking things up, and then eventually you'll want to make your legendary. And once you get your legendary, I don't think you can fuse 5 legendary, so I don't know where that is yet, but I can see that you can refine in legendary, so I assume it's going to change the buff of that specific rune, so to which I need to change the buff of this shoe, and I need to purchase this refined item, which you can actually get that as well in the event. Go to Tribe Auction House. These refinement stones, I will probably need to buy them. It's not that expensive, 1,500 each, and I don't think a lot of people are going to be buying this right out. They're going to really focus on trying to get this elite rune box so I can snag these 3 probably when the auction starts. So that's, you know, that's going to be my approach in here into the game. I don't think everybody needs to get that item unless you end up having like the situation that I have right now is like I ended up getting like double stat of the rune, and it's not going to be able to apply to my setup in here. So next thing I want to show you guys is let's take a look into Dan's info in here. He got this one. You can see it says here, when Vol Rage skill kills any unit, gain attack boost of 13%, 6 seconds. So that's the legendary that he got in here for the axe. Actually, that is a very good one because you can use Vol with any pretty much hero, and it's a really nice solid, I would say a solid rune that he got there. Better than mine. Now let's take a look into Arthur. Has he have forged any? Nope, no forging of legendary yet. I don't know if anyone has made any legendary yet at this point. Another one that is strong is Apollo. Let's see. He hasn't made any yet either in here. They're still stuck onto the holding on to the blue and as well as the purple in here. So what I would really recommend, man, don't worry about the blue, don't worry about the green. Move up, get higher tier, and then you can fix it along the way in there. So soon enough, you're gonna see me try to make things in here. I'll have a lot of legendary at some point, and you know, we're gonna convert all those blue ones into purple, and as you also upgrade your legendary, you end up going to be using temporarily with the gray and green, because as this one you can see I have my gray and green, but then by every single day that we get to collect the runes, we're going to be able to upgrade them. So it's going to be you know, basically increasing its tier each day anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. But as long as you're making that end goal in here, which is going to be the best bet for you to succeed here into the game. So I just want to add one more thing here. As I was editing things in here, I just realized there's a few things that I kind of didn't go into a little bit more in detail. And thanks for watching until this point. So sometimes when you really watch it until the end, you really get a lot of the information here from me. So I do really recommend that every video that I make, you watch it until the end, because I am giving out a lot of info. So the thing here, when I did the shield, I should have locked a few things in there. I think I saw the healing 8.5%. That was a good one. I should have locked that. I was just really excited to create the video and show you guys that we can get a legendary. And, you know, as a content creator, I have a different mindset than just playing as a regular. So I was like, so excited to just show, you know, to the viewers, but I should have locked it. So what I've done now is that, so I don't make the same mistake that I did. And you know what, sometimes you know, I'm human, I make mistakes. What I've done now is I removed some of the stuff in here and then I've locked them, which is interesting why it's not locking in devices. So I know I've locked these already on my phone, and for some reason it's not locked here again, which is kind of annoying, honestly. We don't really, we'll do the marching speed. So I know I locked this in here, so I am gonna check again if it's locked. So this might be a game issue. See, it's not locking, it's not saving the lock, which is very annoying. I locked this on my phone, so you guys can also test this one out. I know I locked the critical damage. Let me see. See, it's not locked again. The game has an issue with syncing between devices for some reason. I know I definitely locked the slinger. It's not locked in here. So lock it. Make sure to check both devices if you're playing on both devices. I'm going to escalate this issue as well to the developer or to the admin. So let's remove that. You can see it's locked in here. So I hope that it will be locked throughout now, because it's very annoying if I have to, you know, lock and unlock and I'll forget about it. So make sure that you do this. And then just be patient. You know, the second strategy that I mentioned is be patient, and then once you get all the crappy stuff or the crappy purple you don't want, then you can, you know, craft that legendary so you don't accidentally use up a good buff elite. So that's my advice. And you know, this is very early into the game. If you make mistakes, it's not the end of the world. You can definitely come back. And you know, I'm pretty happy with the result that I've got, except for this one. I don't know if I'm really going to be using Colossal Beast yet. I don't know what setup I'm going to do, and I don't really know what heroes are going to release for that one. But it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, don't lose sleep about this. It's a video game. You're going to just, you know, it's just a game. 5 years from now, it won't even matter what mistakes you make. But it's just a game. Have fun and enjoy it. All right? Don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the content that I'm making here, supporting me here is really awesome. I appreciate it for you guys watching the content. Don't forget to hit thumbs up. And of course, let me know a few more things about you in the comment section. So hopefully this video makes sense. I know I kind of rambled a little bit here and there. I think this is a bit harder topic to kind of discuss. And if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section. If you guys are enjoying the game, let me know as well. What do you think? What do you think the game can improve? Anyway, I'll see you guys again next time. Hopefully, for the people who are watching new in here, we'll get to see you in the Android server. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again next time.